to project assembly.
What the heck just happened? It just took off and went into space, man. How do I get that back? What if I wanted to ride it? What's going on, guys? It is Kilodrone, and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am standing here on top of our hub, just watching our factory work a bit. And I have to say that I absolutely love watching all of these moving parts, making materials. There's something oddly satisfying about it. But anyway, that is not what we are working on today. We are not just going to stand around and stare at our factory. At the end of the last episode, we unlocked a brand new feature here in our hub called the M.A.M. Now, I have not played around with this yet, but it says press E to configure M.A.M. Okay. So, M.A.M. stands for Molecular Analysis Machine. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what this thing does. Let's put in barrel nut. Can I do that? No, I cannot. What about alien carapace? No, I can do none of this. Oh, do I have to maybe drag it over from my inventory? Ah, okay. And I cannot begin analysis yet. Well, hold on. I have alien carapace. Hold on. We can start that one up at least. Let's see. Where's our carapace at? I also have some of those barrel nuts as well. Go ahead and get that out. Go ahead and get this out. I believe we had this to do as well. And I believe we had these leaves that we could use as well. So might as well go ahead and get all of that out and ready to go. Let's go back into the M.A.M. device. And barrel nuts, I can put one of these guys in here and begin analysis. Okay, so it looks like it's going to analyze for about 5 minutes. So we may check on this a little bit later. Can we move over to one of the others? No, we cannot. So we must let the barrel nut finish before we can move on to alien carapace or any of these others. Okay, that's fine. We have other things that we need to work on today anyway. So I went ahead and I selected the next milestone from the hub, which is, let's see, it should be Tier 1 utility. So we have lookout towers that we can build, biofuel, all of this is what we are trying to unlock today. Now, I have a fair amount of this stuff done already. The iron plates and the iron rods are going to be relatively easy to get because I already have the factory up and going. But in the last episode, we should have unlocked, yes, another biomass burner. Now, this biomass burner, I believe we can place absolutely anywhere. So let's go ahead and queue up and see if I go to power. Yes, biomass burner is available. And it looks like we just need a little bit more wire in order to make one of these guys. I tell you what, I'm actually going to do this because if I can get another biomass burner and put it closer toward the copper field over there, we can potentially start automating that area. So let's definitely go ahead and do that. So got our biomass burner right here, and I tell you what, I'm actually going to go and place it over by the copper just so I don't have to use as many cables in order to, you know, connect all of this stuff up. So over here to the biomass area, and I'm just going to place the biomass burner kind of right here in this area. There we go. Okay, so we now have another biomass burner that we will need to use. Let's also put this guy up, and I'm going to pick up this portable miner. Let's go ahead, grab out all of the copper, pick up the miner, because I believe I have all of the materials ready for another miner MK1 as well. No, we do not. We are missing concrete. Okay, let's go and make a couple pieces of concrete real quick. And then I should be able to get the miner MK1 up. If we can just start producing copper wire today, that would be a huge step forward, because I can come back to the crafting bench and make copper ingots, things like that if we need them. But getting copper wire is kind of a pain in the butt to do. So I'm going to go ahead and turn all of this into copper ingots real quick. And man, I hate crafting things by hand now. Oh, I would much rather this be done passively by these machines. I'm getting a bit spoiled already, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting a bit spoiled. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we're going to wait for this to be done. And then, really, we just need this concrete, right? Let's go ahead and make this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, perfect. I'm not even going to worry about getting the rest of those copper ingots done. I will throw them in a smelter later on. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, let's go ahead, head back up here on top of the hill, and let's go ahead and place down a miner MK1. Now, this guy is currently facing my base. To be honest with you, that's probably not a bad area for it to face either, and we can kind of have it go down the hill and toward our hub area. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to place it just like that. I can have the conveyor belts come down this hill and all, so I think that's fine. I think this will do. Okay, so next up, from the miner, we have to get the smelter. Do I have the materials for that? I do indeed. So let's place the smelter. Let's see. We want it in line a bit. Kind of like that. That ought to do. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead, and from the smelter, we need to go to the constructor. And I have everything for that as well. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and snap to guideline or grid line. There we go. Place that guy just like that. And then last but not least, we need a storage unit. So, storage container. And I have all the materials for that as well. Snap this bad boy to the grid lines. And why is it snapping to a different grid line? Oh, because it's snapping to the output. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and just set that guy down there. Perfect. Okay, so theoretically, I should be able to just connect all of this stuff up with conveyor belts. Right here to right here. Not bad. Right here to right here. Not bad. And then from up here, down all the way to here. Nice. Okay, now those bushes are kind of in the way, but I think we can get a chainsaw later in order to clean up this area a bit. But I like that this actually goes down that hill. That's really cool. Okay, so I think the last thing that we need to do is power this bad boy. So let's get a power pole set out here somewhere. Oh, not power line, power pole. And we will set it right about here, let's say. That seems like a good enough position. And now we just need some biomass set up, right? Just a little bit of biomass. Let's go ahead and throw some leaves, stuff like that. And you know what? Let me just actually create a fair amount of biomass. That way I don't have to come back and check on this area a whole lot. Also, something else I wanted to mention to you guys is that there is a better way to get wood than continuously pulling at these plants. Got a little bit of lag there. That's kind of annoying. But anyway, I keep pulling these plants and getting just a couple of wood per leaf that I grab here. But if you go around some of these bigger trees, and I just grabbed around from that tree, so maybe we won't go there. But if you go around some of these bigger trees and look on the ground, there are actually usually limbs just laying on the ground. They're kind of hard to see, but they are there. So let me see if I can show you guys some of them. Let's go underneath like this big tree over here. I would imagine there's going to be, I'm assuming it's limbs, maybe it's roots that I'm grabbing at, but definitely something where grabbing, ooh. Oh, check these guys out. Hey, we needed these. Oh, yes, I will take all of this stuff. I'm going to use you guys in the M.A.M. Awesome. Oh, perfect, perfect. And it gives a ton of leaves for collecting these. Nice, not bad. Okay, I was looking for a piece of wood, though. That was my main priority. Let's see. Let's just clean out some of these leaves and stuff. See if I can find a piece of wood. I found so much wood earlier, and of course, now that I have the camera rolling, I'm not going to be able to find a single piece of wood, am I? Oh, just my luck. Let's see. Can I find a piece of wood, please? No. I cannot find a piece of wood, obviously. Ooh. Hello, boys. I don't want to go down there and mess with you guys particularly, so I'm just going to leave you guys alone. Huh. Where's a piece of wood? Are you kidding me? There was so much of it earlier. And I'm so far away from the base now, I was hoping that we would find more pieces of wood. Well, maybe I am highly mistaken. Okay, whatever. Or I'm not mistaken, I just can't find any. Oh, there we go. We picked up a bush, but that's not really what I was looking to do either. Huh. I just want to find one limb. Just one limb, game. What's going on? I just want to show the peoples. Okay. Maybe I'm going crazy. I can't find any. Oh. I just saw one. I just saw one and picked it up. Oh, dang. Oh, I'm a noob. I'm a noob. Oh, man. Of course, the second that I find one, I pick it up immediately. Pick up leaves, pick up leaves, pick up leaves. Dang it. Okay, I tell you what, I'm just going to make a cut, and whenever I find one, I'll bring you guys back. Aha, ladies and gentlemen, I found it. So, these are what I'm talking about. There are, like, roots inside of the ground from time to time that you can find that says pick up wood instead of pick up leaves. And you can just pick it up, and you get a ton more wood than you would normally. And usually they spawn in big groups around the world as well. Now, you gotta really look at the ground in order to find these, but whenever you do, it is a very high amount of wood that you can find in these areas. So, definitely be on the lookout for them. I don't know why they're so hard for me to find right now, but usually I can find a fair amount every time that I go out, and that's what I've been using for biofuel, because they're just ever so slightly better. So make sure that you look for roots on the ground. A whole lot better than the leaves, a whole lot more efficient for biofuel. I mean, eventually you'll be able to like cut down trees and stuff like that in order to get biofuel, but for very early beginning game, make sure that you look for these roots, because they are going to be really, really nice. Really, really good to have. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and head back to the base. I think that's all the roots that I can find around here. And we're not too far away from the base, so we'll just make a quick run back and we'll make a ton of biomass in order to fill up our machines. Oop, a little bit of lag there. I don't know why, but I keep getting like, it's not really frame lag, it's like stutter lag every now and then. And it's not like the efficiency of the machines or anything that's doing it. It's like, I don't know, almost a connection to the server. I kind of get the same thing whenever I play on like my Minecraft server and stuff like that from time to time. So it doesn't have to do with game optimization. It's just, I don't know, one of those weird things. All right, let's go ahead and make a ton of biomass. And I'm going to go ahead and split this amongst all of our bio generators. I also have 852 more that we can make out of the leaves. That is a ridiculous amount of biomass. Good Lord. Actually, we're going to be out of inventory space. Yeah, we're not able to make any more. Okay, let's go ahead and throw some inside of here and connect these power poles up, though. That way we can have the copper start being automated. So let's go ahead and hook up this biomass generator, biomass burner, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to throw in 200 biomass right off the start. And then I'm going to hook this bad boy up to our power line that is right down here, and I am missing cables. I am going to be able to hook up nothing. Oh, let's go back over here to the base and create some cables up real quick. Let's go right inside of here. And do I have enough for cables right now? Yes, I can make a couple of cables. Perfect. So make some wire, And then use that wire to make some cable. I'm just going to make 24 cable. I constantly need cable in order to hook things up. So having too much cable is never a bad thing to have. So, all right, let's go ahead and move back over here. And let's start hooking this stuff up. Can I target this from way over there? I can indeed. Nice. Okay, so that is hooked up. And then from here, we want to go to there. And from here, we want to go to there. And from here, we want to go to there. Nice. Perfectly done. That thing should start mining momentarily. And we'll get some copper coming out. There we go. Nice. And then we need to configure the smelter for copper ingots. And theoretically, we should get one in here in just a second. Maybe... How long does it have to come down this track? Oh, okay. It's just now getting here. Perfect. There we go. Copper is being smelted. And head onto the line to the constructor, where we will start making wire. And then from the wire, we will start storing it here in this storage container. Show me it. Show me it. Show me it. Hello? There we go. All right, and we are filling up with wire. Perfect. So we have wire completely automated now. So we have to get 500 wire, though. That is a lot of wire that we're going to have to collect up for this particular milestone that we're doing. But still not all that bad since everything is being automated slowly. Let's go back in here and check on our M.A.M system because, yes, analysis complete. The analysis of barrel nut is complete. Please choose a new specimen in the list to begin a new analysis. Okay, but that didn't tell me anything about the barrel nut.
Object scanner catalog.
Interesting. Slot hands consumable can be eaten to restore half health. Okay, but that doesn't... Still doesn't tell me that much. Okay, let's do the alien carapace now. It's going to take up to 7 minutes, so I guess we'll let that one go for a little while now. Whatever, go ahead, add it, ma'am. I don't know what you guys do, but it's got to be something important, right? Alright, let's check on this, see how much wire we have. We have 53 wire. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm actually going to make a cut here, and I am going to get all of the stuff together for this next milestone and see if there's anything else that we need to play around with. And after that, I will bring you guys back in just a minute and we will have some stuff ready to go. So yeah, be right back, guys. Alright, ladies and gents, we are back and it has been a few minutes here and the alien carapace is now done in the molecular analysis machine. But it still doesn't seem like we unlocked anything by doing this. It just says the analysis of alien carapace is completed. Please choose a new specimen in the list to begin a new analysis. But it's not like we've unlocked anything, so I'm still relatively confused on what I'm supposed to be doing inside of this M.A.M device. Let's go ahead and confirm that.
Additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plumiuscata, or fluffy-tailed hog.
Ah, okay. So now we see that we need more data. We need 10 alien carapace? What the heck, man? Okay, well, we're not doing that right now. I'm not going out and hunting those guys. Let's go ahead and throw in some more flower petals. I have a ton of those things, but okay. So it looks like we need to kill a bunch of these things in order to have them be scanned. And I'm guessing we're going to learn something at the end. It says that we're going to be able to build a defense mechanism of some sort. I'm still kind of confused, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep feeding this thing materials, and hopefully we'll learn some new things as we go. Let's see. What is this one? Oh, we have more than one alien carapace now. Did it just like skip the second tier or something? I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's go ahead and let's start with the flower petals. That's going to take 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That will be fine. Okay, let's go and check on our copper wire, see if we have enough of that stuff. We have plenty of plates and rods at this point to move on to the next tier. We're just waiting on the wire. Like, I don't know if you guys realize how efficient these machines are, but let me go ahead and take you down here through these storage containers and show you guys exactly what I mean. So, we need iron rods. We got them, boys. We got a ton of iron rods. If we need iron plates, we got them. We got tons of iron plates. We are, in essence, good to go as far as the iron materials go. We can make pretty much anything iron relatively quickly right now. We're just mass storing things for the most part right now. So I am happy about that. Let's go ahead and access this guy, throw it in here, and we now have 500, and we should be able to continue on to the next tier. Let's go ahead and access the hub here. Throw in our plates, just like so. Throw in our rods, just like so. And last but not least, throw in our wire. Launch pod. Whoa, what? Yes, please.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners. Additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
What the heck just happened? What? It just took off and went into space, man. How do I get that back? What if I wanted to ride it? Oh, man, I feel like I messed something up already. Oh, okay. Oh, pawn launched pod will return. Oh, is it gonna like come and bring us back materials? That would be amazing. Okay, I don't know. I to be honest with you, I don't understand this. Biofuel. Fuel, the most efficient form of biomass. Ooh, how do I make that stuff? Do I make it in here? Yes, I do. So biofuel is made out of biomass. Hey, good thing I have a ton of biomass still. Let's go ahead and create a ton of biofuel. So this is more efficient than biomass even. Nice. So I'm going to replace all of the biomass in our generators with that. In fact, let's go ahead and grab out the biomass that's in here. There's no point in continuing to use inefficient fuel. And we'll just stop our factory production for the time being. Go ahead and shut all of this down. And we're going to pull the plug and do a fuel change. Fuel change? Does that make sense? Yeah, we'll say that makes sense. You guys just go along with it. We're going to do an entire fuel change for our entire factory. Perfect. Okay. So, no. Come here. Give me all the biomass. Give it all to me. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and change everything over to biofuel, and then we will come back and place everything back. Place everything back with biofuel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Go ahead to the crafting bench, make all of these leaves into biomass, and do all of that stuff. Perfect. But anyway, guys, I think this is going to be a good place to wrap up this video. In the next video, we will convert everything over to biofuel, as well as we'll play along with some other things that we just unlocked, such as the watchtower. I would really like to go ahead and get that built up as well. I think that would be an interesting thing to kind of play around with. So, convert everything over to biofuel. Nice. We're going to have a ton of biofuel to use. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. Plenty more Satisfactory gameplay coming to you during this Satisfactory Alpha Test weekend, as well as beyond, because I want to try and get some bulk episodes made up for even after the weekend is over. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.